PANDA TV 23 presents some Northern Dutchess County moments, 2008 through 2010.
The regular skippers of the river for a long time did not venture to pass the Dunderberg without lowering their peaks out of homage to the heir of the mountain. And it was observed that all such as paid this tribute of respect were suffered to pass unmolested. So writes Washington Irving in The Storm Ship.
FDR signed the presidential order that there actually be domestic ice breaking in the United States. The reason for clearing the channel was really to keep the flow of home heating oil and other commodities going on the river in the winter months.
On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce of Red Hook, we welcome you to an evening with people who truly care about our community.
I don't know if you can see this at home on PANDA, but the room is filled. This is truly small-town democracy in action. I want to thank all of you for coming and applaud you, myself, for taking such a strong interest in our local races.
I believe that our school district is the heart of our community and one of the reasons why so many people choose to live here.
Schools should not depend on their funding from property taxes.
There's no evidence that shows that having lots of commercial is actually going to have a significant impact upon the taxes that are being levied upon you.
Hello, I'd like to welcome you to a PANDA TV 23 presentation of a conversation with the candidates for election of the New York State Assembly representing the 103rd District.
When I represented Red Hook in the county legislature, I was exceptionally accessible. You can ask my wife, phones rang all hours of the day, and I responded to them all the time.
Well, it's interesting to note that, in fact, the meeting time did not change until there was a Democratic majority in the county legislature.
That's not true. That is not true. We had a compromise.
I'd like to continue.
Well, you're wrong, and you're not telling the truth.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the third installment of Red, White, and You.
Now, as we all know, Red Hook is a small town with lots of talent, and we got a chance to showcase our talent through the RV Art Show.
You and I got something, but it's all and then it's nothing to me.
I'm Denise Barton. I'm the Youth Services Coordinator for the Red Hook Public Library. I'd like to thank you, everyone, for coming for our performance of Carolyn Evans, her performance as Sojourner Truth.
Lock me up, put me in jail and throw away the key, but I will never be a slave again, never, never, never.
Very hypnotic sound. It's very ethereal. They say if the harp is the instrument of the angels, the harmonica is the voice of the angels. This is exactly made the same as Benjamin Franklin
did. This is the Sports Report. I'll be covering some winter sports and even a little bit of the fall sports season.
I want to congratulate this group of fine young women and their coaches for their outstanding achievement. 2010 New York State Class C softball champions.
Well, we rally round the flag, goes a rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. How are you going to celebrate today?
How am I going to celebrate? You can't take 3 from 2. 2 is less than 3, so you look at the 4 in the tens place. Now that's really 4 tens, so you make it 3 tens, regroup, and you change a 10 to 10 ones, and you add them to the 2 and get 12, and you take away 3, that's 9. Is that clear?
Welcome. Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for coming today. We're here because I would like to share with you the kind of math that your children are doing in school every day. Okay, so I'm going to let you set this one up for me. Where's the 57 going to go?
On the top.
All right, so the 5 is going to go above that box.
Welcome to Tivoli Bay's Talks, all you people who are going to see this on Panda. We're lucky to have Eileen McAdam here to talk about the Sound and Story Project.
We record the sounds and the stories in the Hudson Valley. We believe that stories really connect us to each other and to the place that we live. And so our goal is really to share each other's stories of everyday people living here in the hopes that we connect to this place where we live as well to each other.
Of course, it was the Dutch who brought us their tradition of Sinterklaas. And 400 years ago, a Dutch trader named Henry Hudson discovered the river that now bears his name. To honor him, we'll have Henry Hudson and the Half Moon.
We're here at the Elmendorf where we're running our second annual winter market. The goal is to help promote our local producers here in Red Hook.
We're Awesome Farm. We sell grass-fed lamb and beef.
The idea is just once again to try and bring people together.
PANDA, public access, Northern Dutchess area, proudly serving the towns and villages of Rhinebeck, Red Hook, and Tivoli, New York. Tune into Channel 23, Time Warner Cable TV, or log on to www.pandatv23.org. Get informed, get in tune, and get into your community.